Alright, alright. What is going on, people? Let me just turn this down a bit. Where are we? Alright, cool. We seem to be on. Let me just get the Zoom guys in. How many people got? 17 people tuned in, 6 likes. Look at that. You guys are already dropping likes. But you guys are like, what the hell? Why are we seeing your face, Aaron, at this time of the evening? It's 8:23 here in Brisbane. You know, unfortunately I couldn't stream London today. I had a very, very busy last few days. So I thought we'd jump on for a US session instead. I didn't get to jump on Asia yesterday either. So yeah, we're jumping on a New York session. We'll stay on for like, you know, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, see what's going on, and see if we can get some move. See if we get some movement. Let me just get Zoom up here. Hey Sammy. Let me get Zoom up. Zoom. Invite. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. Alright, Zoom guys are getting notified. Cool. Let me close Discord. Alright, there we go. Garth, how's it going, man? I'm good, thank you, man. Good to have you in the chat. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Still living that Dubai life. Did I see that gold dumped a bit? No, I actually haven't. I haven't. Only just jumping on charts now. I saw it dropped hard yesterday. I was short on that move, like 10 contracts, closed way too early. But I'll run you guys through my position as well. I'll show you guys that trade. But yeah, it was a crazy, crazy dump. I would have, you know, I closed it way too early because I went to close half, but then I entered another 50%, so I kind of panic sold, and like about maybe 20 seconds after I panic sold, gold dropped, and you know I would have made about like 20,000 on that trade. But we live and we learn. It's all good. 4 p.m. right now. 3:54 right now in India. Nice, man, very nice. It's 8:25 here in Brisbane. I've just jumped on a couple minutes early, so we'll let a few more people join in. Let a few more people join in, see what's going on, see if we get some movement on gold this morning, this evening, I should say. How was the trip? Yeah, the trip was good, thank you, man. It was nice, very nice to get away. We having a look at some other places to potentially move into and stuff like that. So yeah, really interesting. That's from our floor.
Nice smash first.
Okay.
And then I'll go there.
All right. Yeah, the trip was good. I have tried to vlog some as well. Had a pretty profitable trading session whilst I was away, so it was pretty successful, I could say, in that sense. But yeah, it was nice, man. It was nice. Could you go over the loss you took with a bad fill when you have a chance? Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Can I have a look, Garth? So I only took like a 15 pip loss, but it should have been like 9 pips. So it's nothing huge. But yeah, the fill just wasn't great. The fill was not great. Where have I still got the rest of the reward up? I'll redraw it on. Alright, we got about 21 people joining in. 8 likes, guys. As soon as we hit 10 likes, I'll start sharing my screen. Let me get the Zoom guys in here. Microphone. There we go. Alright, let me start sharing my screen with the Zoom guys. Here we go. What up, Zoom fam? What up, what up, what up? Jumping on an unusual time for us. Hey man, how's it going? What up, what up? Jimmy, do you want to let a few more people join in? 11 likes on YouTube. Look at that, beautiful. Alright. Let me get this over here. Yeah, so gold today in London I didn't trade London today. I didn't make it home in time. But it looks like London didn't actually really do that much, so it's not too bad. Hi, hello. How many people got on Zoom? Are we like waiting for a few more people, or should we just start breaking down the charts? I think we might start breaking down the charts. I said I'd jump on in 2 minutes. Right, let's just wait 2 more minutes, and I'll start breaking down what we're looking at for today. We can just kind of recap what we were kind of taking yesterday, and I'll run down that loss I took yesterday as well. Garth and the Phil, Jimmy, what's going on, man? What's going on? But yeah, London looked like didn't really miss too much. I gave the levels in the community. Basically said don't trade anywhere in between these ranges, and yeah, price pretty much just stayed within them. So it was a pretty good session to not be involved with. So Garth wants me to break down the trade yesterday where I had the poor fill. So we had longs on. We took this position on Zoom as well. So we had longs from around here. Original stop was somewhere down here, but I cut the position after we rebroke that 5-minute low because we closed back into the range. So I had longs on the breakout here. After we had this fake out here. So we had this range, you know, we broke to lows, broke back into the range, then rebroke the highs. So I got involved in some longs there. And I should have been entered here. With my stop loss, you know, original stop there, but as soon as that 5-minute close doji, if we were going to push back up, you wouldn't need to grab that low. If we're going to push low, we grab that low. So I reduced my risk a lot. Then I actually looked back at the trade and wondered how I took, you know, like $600 more of a loss than I should have. And I actually got filled like up here. So I got filled for like a 15 pip stop loss, so 1.5 thousand. And then yeah, price ended up then pushing back higher. But yeah, the fill wasn't great for some reason. There obviously wasn't a whole heap of liquidity, but it was nothing huge, you know. It's literally like, so I should have got there, I should have got filled there. It's like 5 pip difference, you know. It's still $500. It's quite large, but I think actually as we were watching this, it was actually wicking quite a lot. There was quite a lot of movement from what I remember. All of a sudden it was down, then all of a sudden it wicked back up. So as it wicked back up, I must have just entered there. It wasn't like a trade evade issue, not that I know of. But yeah, I had a pretty poor fill there. And, you know, we ran gold. Well, would have ran gold up to like a $5,000 trade. But yeah, it is what it is. Part of the game, part of the fun. And then I took some shorts later on and would have made like 20,000 in that trade. It would close like 2.7. But yeah, gold ended up having a beautiful drop. I'm just going to clean up all these levels now. This is getting pretty messy over here. What time is it? 8:30. All right, let's do it. Let's get rid of all these levels. How many people got on YouTube? 30 people tuning in. We're just jumping on for a little pre-New York session today. I'll stay on for like, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then I'm going to stay on in Zoom with the community in Discord for the New York Open. I'll take a little break and then see what the New York Open is saying. What news have we got today? Let's just have a look over here. What news have we got going on? So we do actually have some US dollar news at the Open. Which is going to be interesting. So we'll see how gold is going to react. You know, let's get back to the charts. Get back to the clean charts. Let me hide these positions. So this trade I painfully closed like here because I panic sold because I had overexposed myself, so I had to cut the position. And then yeah, price dropped, and it's literally would have been like a 20,000 trade. But yeah, is what it is. If I don't laugh about it, I will cry. So. You just have to shake it off. But technical wise, it was a beautiful trade. I broke down the whole position for the community as well. It was a lovely low trade. Got short from like around here, playing it into them lows for like 20 pips. And then yeah, price just fucking dumped. But let's look at what's actually going on today. So, quote that one. Yeah, man, that's going to be a painful trade I'm going to remember for a while. Would have been the trade of the summer. So gold at the minute has had a very, very bearish daily close, and we've been talking about this gold bearish close for quite a while in the community. We had some liquidity regions marked out from like Monday, I believe, and we finally came down and grabbed all of them. So we crept back up, you know, as I was basically saying to everyone, this is like a very retailer place to look for this, like, you know, push higher. But to me, once we bounce off here without grabbing this low, that's a retail trap. Retails go long here, stops go long there. So we were basically trying to short it down into that liquidity. So it actually got hit very, very well. Let me just turn this down a bit. I think my music might be a bit too loud. Let me just turn this down a little bit. But yeah, all liquidity yesterday got smashed. Like I say, it was really nice, and I posted about this in the market chat for you guys on Zoom on Sunday. That I think gold's gonna have a pretty strong push down because we were, playing around. I think maybe it's like a 4-hour trend line. Yeah, so we had a 4-hour trend line coming down like that, and we were teasing around it here, and basically saying, anyone who's jumping in this trend line, they're gonna have their stops down below here, down below this touch. And then price came all the way back down and it's completely grabbed them lows and actually closed very, very bearish. Now, the interesting thing with gold today is we've had this incredibly bearish close yesterday and we haven't really grabbed yesterday's low. So potential shorts on gold down into yesterday's low today could be a nice little play. I'll just mark up the current daily high, which is this level on the 15 right here. So if we can see this previous 15-minute high grabbed on gold, you could see some shorts back down into the daily continuing bearish, and it's been a top wick. Into that daily low, you're talking 100 pips, and this could easily push down much more. So if I had to give a bias today, intraday, if we can get longs up into this liquidity higher, amazing, we'll take it. But when that news comes out, you may see gold actually dip a little bit lower. So we'll be marking up these highs. So gold's for the first time this morning has actually broken out of this range and create a nice bottom wick. If this 15 was to push down more, I would consider some buys. How many pips you got up into them highs? Like 25. Not bad, not bad. So how's the 5 looking? Yeah. So if we could come down and grab some 5-minute lows, I can consider buys on gold up into that high. And from down here up into there, it's almost a 40 pip move, which is more than enough for me. More than enough. I'm looking to try and see if we can get in and out before the New York even opens. Because I'm pretty fucking tired after a pretty big road trip. But I am looking to take something today if we get it. Because like I say, I didn't get to jump on London today or Asia yesterday. Asia had a lovely move yesterday. London didn't actually do that much today, so it's quite nice to be able to jump on now instead of you guys. And it's something for you guys. What up, man? What did you say? Sorry, I had you really quiet. Let me turn you up a bit.
I said, I like that meme.
How's it going, man?
Good.
Let me just turn this down a little bit.
How was your little adventure?
Yeah, it was nice, man. It was nice. It was nice being up on the sunny coast. It's a lovely spot. It's much nicer than the Gold Coast, actually. I was quite surprised.
Yep.
I much prefer it. It's more chilled, but kind of nicer at the same time.
They've got height limits on buildings too, so you don't get stupid high rises popping up everywhere.
Yeah, it was really nice, man. It was nice and chill. It's a fucking stunning day today as well. It's supposed to be winter.
The good thing about the all the Aussie beaches, they're solar heated during winter. They got solar power to the beaches.
People literally were full on fucking sunbathing and surfing and everything. It was fucking well nice. Back to fucking Brisbane. Jordan Belfort lifestyle. Yeah, it's nice, man. It's the best vibe for being a day trader, that's for sure. It's the best environment. And environment in trading is super important.
I've just been mucking around with these.
Oh, nice.
Can't see. I'm gonna get my AirPods actually.
Yeah, that's sweet, man. How many people got tuned in? 34 people on YouTube. So, gold has closed bullish here on this 30. So if we can see this 30, have this continuation higher, I'm going to look for some longs. We've got the 5-minute coming down into this low we've been talking about. Retesting all of this level. Have we liquidated any lows before this push up? Not really. Not really. So depending on how news comes, this low down here didn't get grabbed before this run up, and these highs haven't really been grabbed, and this wasn't really a liquidity grab. So yeah, this low and this high, coming into this news later is going to be interesting. And see how we're going to react around here. See if we can get that little push back into these highs. How the 15 close? So the 15 is about to close in about 7 minutes. So this 15 still got time to flip back up. I need to see the 5 minutes start to throw some rejections around here, and then we can look for the potential flip of that, you know, back up into this high is like 30 pips, which is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So for the guys trading futures as well, remember to roll forward your gold contracts. Gold contracts have now been rolled forward. So on gold, we're now trading GCZ3. Hi, I want to migrate to Oz, Gold Coast. My strategy only works during 8 PM to 2 AM time in Oz. It's not too bad, mate. Like, if you're doing it full time and you're making a couple of thousand a month, staying up till 2 AM is kind of worth it. I personally don't. I don't trade that late. No. When I'm trading gold, I'm going for like maybe 15, 20, 25 pips in Asia and London. And in Asia and London, we get that almost most days. You know, trading 10 contracts, that's like 2,000. So, yeah, the thing about trading gold is you can trade gold in almost any session. You get amazing moves. So for me personally, you know, sometimes I'll trade US. You know, if I don't get a trade in London, I'll watch US. But if I get a good trade in London, I don't really care about US. But yeah, drop a like, let's get some volume. Look at that. Yeah, get a little like in there. Get a little 100 in there, a little love heart as well. Look at that. But yeah, like, I mean, when you think about it, like, obviously in Australia it's difficult. You got to stay up to like 2 AM. But if you're trading full time and making a full time living off trading, staying up till 2 AM to make, you know, a couple of $1,000 doesn't seem so bad. There's worse things. You know, like that trade I took yesterday on gold. This short trade here, you know, if I'd let this thing run, it would have been like a 20,000 trade, and I took this. Let me go to Brisbane time. Brisbane. So I took the trade. I think it was about 10ish. Yeah. So about 10:40. You know, so we get the pre-New York volume. And, you know, you're in and out of that position very, very quick. So you don't even really have to stay up that late. Yeah, you get a lot of the day free. Yeah, exactly. You get a lot of day free. So if I stay up late and I trade US until maybe like 1 AM, I just wake up at like 9. It's not a problem. I still wake up like at 9 AM and you have the whole day to pretty much enjoy. So this 15 minutes starting to reject here. That 5 minutes grabbed that previous 5-minute low. No bottom wick on this current 5 though. But if this starts to close bullish, this 15 could see a nice drive here, and I'm going to look for this trade. If need be, and we have to take it on the break at that high, then stops are going to be around 17 pips. Target's going to be first TP of like 23. I'd rather get in before that. Yeah. Where is it? So the gold futures contracts has run over. So if you go here, see here, you have this gap up if you trade this one, and then look here, see. So the GCQ is expired, and then you want to have to roll it to there. So if anyone is trading the old contracts, you'll get weird or no fills. If this 15-minute can start to close both and this 5 can close strong, I'll look for a lot long here. How's this hourly starting to look? Yeah, hourly could be nice here. We are a big hourly. How's this 4-hour close? I haven't looked at anything today. So 4 hours closed doji, but we have re-grabbed the lows, now pushing higher. Look at gold on the daily. Yeah, it's on the daily, we're very, very bearish. So longs would be a little bit risky, but I do think we can grab them highs before having to push down. I'm not on anything just yet. Nothing just yet. I'll see how this 5 goes. I would rather would be in from here, but because this 5 has no bottom wick, I haven't taken it just yet. But this 15 could be interesting. You know, we've broken all of this resistance, now creating a bottom wick. So if this can see a flip up and an aggressive push, then I will consider taking that buy. Yeah, if you go to the GCQ chart here, it will start to look. Was the GCQ chart still looking alright? Yeah, it's still looking alright there actually.
How do you find it on the TraderVate platform? How do you know which one's the right one?
So if you're on the TraderVate, and let me go see here. So if you go on the GCQ one now, you'll see it's looking so gappy.
Yeah.
So you have to, if you go to the settings in the top right, it should say
GCQ4.
Yeah, it should see roll forward. So if you go to GCU3, it'll be all over the shop. Roll it forward again, it'll still be funny. And then one more time, and then you get it right, yeah. Because this is the one I normally use, but now you got that annoying gap. Unless it's because we're on this. No, yeah, it's gap down, it's different. Oh, see, this 5 minutes going to close in 30 seconds. If this closes strong, I'm going to be focused on this 5 minute chart here.
I haven't got the right chart open to bloody take the trade. I'm flat out finding it.
You can actually just type it in the top. Just add it as a new.
GCB3, I think that's it.
Oh, this 5 minutes is about to break these highs here. This could be nice. This 15 starting to flip bullish. You got 10 seconds here. If it doesn't re-break now, I'm not going to enter now because it's the last 5 to 15. And next 15 we'll have to create a bottom wick. But if this 15 closes nice and bullish, I mean it's closed bullish, but it's not that nice. Let me just see how that 5 just closed. So 5 minutes instantly pushing down. So this 5 minute doesn't flip. So yeah, I kind of would have wanted to see that. See that 15 close a little bit nicer. 15's not closed that great. You may see it push higher from here, but I'm not too convinced. Yeah, the 30 is still looking good actually. Haven't gone to sleep yet, so I hop back on. Nice man, nice. Let me just see how this 5 is going to go. Probably going to grab that previous 15 high a little bit. Is there different gold futures for Asian compared to US, as in the volume? It's not there. Nah, the volume's like obviously there's less, but it's still good. We've traded on stream quite a lot. How likely is Top Step to migrate you from live from Express? Depends how well you perform, man. Depends how well you perform. There's lots of different ways of approaching it. Lots of different ways. Starting fees of 112 a month. Yeah, so I assume that would be for the data. Hello, good luck, Aaron. Thank you. Let me just see. As soon as I watch this 5 minute here. Let me just get Top Step up. So this 5's not breaking the highs just yet. Not yet. I would have liked to see that 15 close a little bit stronger than that in order for me to want to jump in this. It still could push up. But I want to see a GC3. See, 5 minutes kind of pushing down a little bit. Can you make it louder? I can barely hear you. Yes, I can. Let me see. Is it quiet for everyone else before I start pumping it up. Should be alright.
No, mate. No, you're sweet.
You sound normal to me.
Cool. Why MGC and GC price different? I'm assuming you're trading the minis. Should be the same though. If you rolled it over properly, it should be the same. Sorry, Trevor. I assume you're trading the micros. So I was going to consider a buy stop on that 5 minute, but I haven't yet. I still do think if we can re-break this high here, this high, which is the previous 15, you may see it drive. But if you don't, if it doesn't break the previous 15, you may just kind of stall a little bit. So we're coming into the last 11 minutes of this 30 and hourly. The 30 minute is still creating this bottom wick and still has the possibility of just completely flipping bullish. I haven't put anything just yet. You could even see that. You just create a little double top there as well. So you got a little double top like this.
Naz is looking nice for a similar play.
How's she looking? Yeah.
Thing is, it's already grabbed sort of into. No, not quite on that chart.
Let me just go. What size am I going to be trading today? I trade 10 contracts today. Let's see. This 5 minutes going to close in 20 seconds. We've grabbed the lows, tried to flip bullish, now flipping back bearish, leaving a double top, which is quite nice. We can leave that double top, it's fine. But in this next, so we're coming like the next 2 5-minute candles on gold are going to be interesting because I want to see this 30 continue this bullish momentum in order for me to want to jump in some longs here. So the 5 minute has just completely flipped back bearish there. You know, if this 15 closes bearish, then that we're going to get a nice potential evening star formation, and I'll only consider sells if you get closure maybe back below here. And you could see gold maybe drive back down into these levels. But that 15-minute low got grabbed, reflip bullish. So I wouldn't really want to see it push down too much if I was going to jump in longs. If it does, you know, completely start to close back below this level on the 5, 15, and 30, then you could have a 30 fake out. But without grabbing this high, it makes me slightly skeptical. So if this 15 now shows signs of flipping bullish, I'll probably take it off the 15. So your stop loss is going to be 15 pips. And yeah, first TP is only 15, which is not great. Not great. It's also like 20 on the currency chart. I also, like, a lot of people been saying they've been having issues with trading on TraderVate through TradingView. I personally haven't had any, but I always just execute here on the TS Trader platform. So if anyone does get any lag or anything like that, you do have to be a little bit careful. Have your TS Trader open just to make sure it's actually executing as well. So the 5 minutes choppy, but this 15 and 30 to me is still looking nice. So you could consider the break of the 30 high. What time is it in New York time? Coming up to 7 AM New York time. So we've pushed up, you know, we've grabbed 5 minute lows there, continued pushing higher. We've pushed up, we've grabbed 5 minute lows there. Now we want to see this try and continue to push higher.
Yeah, I still got it before. I'm not fucking trading you win today.
Yeah, is it working now?
Yeah, it's sweet now.
Yeah, good man. Yeah, good.
It was a beauty charted up and I was like trying to take it and I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Figure out.
The only one time I've had an issue with TraderVate is when I've been trying to trade through TradingView. Other than that, I have never had any issues. It's pretty annoying because executing here, I know a lot of people do like execute on here. CS5 is going to close
Yeah,
in
I've
2
never
minutes.
actually used the TS Trader platform to trade on yet.
Yeah, that's what I use, man. Yeah, you could use it. It's super simple. It's really, really simple. Really clean as well. Like I just enter in a trade with
So you just
literally
like-
click of a button.
Yeah, and then you just like click on the actual chart to like place trades, hey?
Yeah, I can literally click and put in a buy or sell stop, like literally with 2 clicks. 2 clicks, I'm in a trade.
Yeah, right.
I already know what position size I'm going to be trading, so I don't need to use the, risk calculator on TradingView anyway. So I just have it on. Obviously, I got 2 screens. So I got TS Trader here, and then obviously the charts here.
Yeah, that's the go.
Let me show.
Well, I
I'll
got
show my
Zoom
screen.
on one screen and then my charts on the other.
Let me show you my. So can you see this? You see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I literally will just that. Okay, I have a buy stop in that quick. You can drag it wherever it's there, close it, put in your stop loss.
Oh yeah.
Literally, you can just drag it. So it's literally as simple as that. And I got my performance centered down here as well. So I just took a little trade before just to make sure it was working. So I can see everything at the end of the day there as well. That's where I post them screenshots. And you can obviously, trade it through here as well. If you just want to mark execute, you can take it here. If you want to close all your positions, you can close them there. I can have ES up here. So I got 2 gold trades open for some reason. And then on this chart, I got Nasdaq this side. I got ES and gold here.
Yeah, right.
Literally just click of a button, and you could be putting in an order. Look at this 5 minute now. So this 15 is looking like it's going to look bearish. Yeah, it's all on the web as well, mate. You don't need to download like any applications. It's all on the web. I'll send you the link. You just log in with your same details and you can get it set up. Just play around with the colors and stuff like that. Get it looking pretty, and then it's good, man.
Yeah. I need to get another screen now.
Get all the screens, man. You need more screens. Has a direct correlation of making more money. They say more screens equals more money.
That's it.
I think that was Warren Buffett again that said that, wasn't it?
Sorry. I'm just working out prices. No, not yet, Lachlan. Not yet. Comes out 400 a month. Yeah, I'll contact them about it. There's more ways around it. Or you can just stay on the Express. I know a lot of people just trade the Express and have decent payouts. So you can trade. Someone else can trade FX. So you can trade major currencies. So here you got the Australian dollar. You can trade the US dollar. You can trade euro. You can trade the pound. You can trade quite a lot. So you can still trade, trade Japanese yen if you really want. You can trade a lot. What did I just type in there? So you can trade the Japanese yen there. Drag from the plus sign top left. Yeah, there you go, Jimmy. Yeah, on the top left, add modules. Then you get performance center, and you can drag it down to the bottom. You can get on. You can get put in the DOM as well. If people want to start watching in depth of market. I don't. It's personally a bit too noisy for me. But it's quite interesting to have it on. Just to see live orders coming in and out. I think you can actually trade much more currencies than what I mentioned. But I'll go on the website and have a little look. Or follow the link. I think it will tell you all. I pinned it to the top. I think I even made a.
I like that.
Sorry, mate. Go
Sorry,
on. That's alright. Go on.
I love. How do you get rid of? I like the volume down the bottom and like my average directional index and all that.
So you can like
How do I get rid of all
double
that?
click on all the indicators and you can just delete everything. Well, let me send you this video. It'll be easier. I did this a while ago. Let me see how's gold looking here. 5 minutes close by. So we're gonna get this 15 close on gold in about 2 minutes. We got time. Let me send you this. Because I've been using TraderBait since like towards the end of last year as well, and I kind of drifted off it a bit, and now I'm kind of back to it fully. So there you go. I just sent you that video.
Yeah, right.
No worries, man. No worries. only way I can consider some sells here is if this 15, you kind of get this little fake out and we break back below this level, and then this level of liquidity is going to be the potential next target. Okay, cheers, man. I figured out probably not too many people are being put on live, or most people be kicked off. Yeah, most people do. I know quite a lot of people who just do stay on the Express, man, and like there's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you're gonna trade live, you may as well just start building your personal. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to transfer my old FX personal into futures at the minute. So that's kind of the way I'll be doing it personally. It's good to kind of build that reputation with Top Step as well, though, because they're very lenient on what you can kind of do with them. You know, like you can work on like changing risk management rules, you know, position sizing quite a lot. So it is also good to build that reputation with them, because they you know, they're not just like, these are our rules, you pass these rules and that's it. You know, you talk to a risk manager and you can work on quite a lot of different things. So it is good to kind of prove yourself with them as well. So we've got this 5 minute trying to break this little support here. So we go, since we jumped on, we're just kind of stuck in this little range, which is okay. As soon as we do get some breakouts. So what time on here? Oh, so we have that news till, is that till the New York Open? Let me see. It's Brisbane time. Did anyone on Zoom take any London trades? I don't think I saw anyone take any trades.
Yeah, mate, I took out a position on GJ.
Oh, you did. Sorry, yeah, you did. Very nice, man. Yeah, I saw that. Good man. How many pips did you catch on that one? That was quite a nice move, wasn't it?
It was a big one, man. It was an 80 pip move. I didn't get all of it.
Ooh.
I got about 50, just over 50 pips.
Solid, man. Solid. Oh yeah, that's a huge move.
The thing is, it made two moves and gave two entries.
Wow,
I didn't take the second one.
Yeah, that's huge.
But I did watch it. Hang on, I'll show up.
I had a massive sell-off in Asia. Wowee. Holy.
Yeah, there was a good move in Asia as well. So three entries in GJ today.
Yeah, very nice, man. Very nice. Let me see. Oh yeah, nice. Did you catch both of them?
Nah, just the first one.
Yeah, first one's clean, man. The first one's very nice.
Yeah.
Banger.
Yeah, very nice trade, man. So you got it from kind of like the flip out there. Yeah, very
Yeah,
nice.
it was based off what's that? That's the 5 minutes. So it was a 30-minute flip.
Nice, man. Nice. Oh yeah, clean. Very, very clean. Kind of what I'm trying to look to do here on gold.
Yeah.
I like that, man. Yeah, lovely play. So gold here has just flipped back bearish. The 30 has just closed back into this range after trying to break out. So we're not ready to break out just yet. Yeah, they seem like they're listening to their customers with adjusting consistency rules. So fair play to them. Yeah, they are locked, and they're honestly, that's the reason I love them so much, is because they're adapting so much and listening to their consumers. Obviously, they've been around for a long time anyway, but so to still even see them adapting as much as they are after like 10 years of being in the game is pretty incredible. I think they also just hit like a milestone of paying out over like 10.2 mil or something, which is fucking crazy. I just want a little piece of that pie. So how's this hour?
Rolling forward, Aaron. I followed the instruction on Top Step, but it weren't completely clear. Did you have to have a new chart on TradingView every month?
Well, no, you can normally just trade. Yeah, so you will. So you can normally just trade this one and just analyze this one, but now it's got the big gap. So yeah, so now you'll be trading on the GCZ one for like the next month, and then so you'll be trading into the December one for at least like 2-3 months now.
And in terms of the other application, I have done it sort of right click and just say roll over. Is that correct?
Yeah. And until you get it to the GCZ3. Got a couple couple of small moves, but could feel myself slipping into a gambling mindset, so close down and walked away. Aiden, good man. I love to hear that, man. Good job. That's good, man. That's good. He's pushing back up now. Look at this push on goal. First I thought it was a coupling move. So this here on gold, back at this resistance on this hourly, could be this little 3-pin pattern here like we were talking about to kind of push lower. So if this 5 starts to find some rejections, as long as this hourly respects that previous hourly, this could be interesting. You know, if it re-breaks it, then you're going to have that push. But if we respect the previous hourly high, you know, you could actually see gold dip a little bit. If you create a bottom wick on the currency chart.
Tiny one.
Tiny, yeah, tiny, man, tiny. If this 5 can flip, I could consider a trade. But yeah, we'll stick around for like, you know, next hour, hour and a half. See if gold gets some movement. And then we'll probably take a little break and see what New York Open's saying. But recently on gold, you know, you have been seeing a lot of movement pre New York Open. Let me put this desk down a bit. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, this 5 minute can start to flip. This 30 is going to be really interesting. Because this 15 is starting to push. If this 5 minute can flip bearish, you could actually have a little trade here. Where would he be shorting it into? There's no real clear range. That's my only concern. What would stops be? So it's not flipped bearish just yet. Look at that wick. 10 pip stop loss. But there's no real... I don't have any clear downside target because you got 30 level right there as well. Probably here for like another 15 minute more. Don't know how I'm awake. All good, man. All good. So 5 minutes just throwing a pretty big wick there, but kind of now coming to fill it back in. If this 5 can flip bearish as well, consider a sell on the break of this 5 minute low and manage aggressively. I say manage aggressively because the downside is very tricky. You know, even grabbing these lows, you know, this resistance here kind of gets tricky. You kind of got a big level there in like 10. You know, you could see this grab because before this push up, we didn't re-grab that 5 minute low, which is kind of interesting. If this 5 minute close is bullish, obviously you would just cancel the order. And your stop loss would just go be wherever this high is going to flip. If it doesn't flip, it doesn't flip. I haven't put it in just yet. I'll tell you guys if I put it in. If it re-breaks that high, then you would be wary. Time to get a coffee. Yeah, it's time to get a coffee in, man. Not time for bed. Get that coffee in. Get fired up. It's Fun Coupon Friday, man. I'll be sleeping on Fun Coupon Friday. We're here for it. We are here for it.
Ron's got to fund his 50-second flight for the month.
That's funny that I could see your building from that apartment. That's so weird.
Good spot.
Yeah, it was nice, man. It was nice.
Yeah, is that Maroochydore you're at?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Nice.
It was nice, man. It was nice. It was my first time kind of going around that area, so it was nice.
The hood.
The hood. I haven't slept since my nap yesterday.
Did you find any potential properties or not?
Yeah, mate, these are more so ones that we're going to just kind of rent for a little bit longer. So we have applied for 2 today. We found a really nice little beach house. Literally your garden goes straight onto the beach, which was pretty nice. But they've already had like quite a lot of applications, so whether we get it or not, we'll have to see. Because if we're going to move up, we kind of have to make sure it's worthwhile. Because Kate will still be working in Brisbane, so if you're going to have to drive that long, it kind of has to be worth it. But yeah, we'll keep looking, man. We probably won't be able to move into an apartment just because of Sammy boy. It's worth it, fuck it. Yeah, it is nice, man. It's very, very nice. The interior of the house was like a little bit old, but the fact that you literally have like the beach literally on your fucking doorstep was like, it was amazing. I drive each way to work at 3 a.m. Fuck that, man. That's a grind. That is a grind.
You just have to buy a boat then.
Yeah.
Fuck the Lambo, get a boat.
Just take the PJ. Fly to Brisbane.
You
Kate?
just have to need that Lambo boat.
Kate?
Let's merge the two.
Nah, she's not even fucking listening. I was gonna say I was gonna buy you a plane, but she's not even fucking listening. Ain't getting any plane now, love. So,
Hey, GU is having a rip.
okay, man, let's have a look. Oh, pushing. That's what I want gold to do, man. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get the same fucking play on gold. Everything else was pushing.
Did you try to tap in the screen?
You know what? I actually haven't. But you know what I can do? Is I can do this.
He's gonna switch camera angles. Yeah.
Now, if you want me to look at you, then I can look at you here. See, look at that.
Where's your mate that told you need to upgrade your setup?
I don't know. I actually don't know if he's watching us today. Try buffing it. If this 5 can close above this little resistance on gold in 10 seconds, now that we're re-breaking the 15 higher, I think we could see this push. You know, you got the pound pushing higher as well, so the US dollar is clearly getting weaker, which could give gold this retracement to come and grab these highs. These highs are still 27 pips away. I'll take 20 this evening. I'll take 20 in 10 minutes and I'll call it a night. Because if we were going to have this push lower on gold, I would want to see this previous high respected to kind of get this nice 3-pin pattern to drive lower. So the fact that we're actually now re-breaking it, you know, makes me think we actually could see this push. See, like this here. So this is what I'm looking at for the highs. You get that nice 3-pin pan and you push high, but if you re-break the low, then it kind of invalidates this and you usually see it drive lower. So you get the nice 3 pins there, gets respected, pushes higher. If it was to get broken, it'd push lower. So I would like to get involved with some longs on Goldie. But because this is such a tough level, you know, it's not going to be a clean break straight away. But the more we do stall, is the more it could be a retail trap. I want to jump in too crazy of a position before the news, but you know, recently we've been seeing a lot of volume before that news. Like, even how many pips is this range? This range is like, even right there, so you see like 15 pips just in that little position. What did Asia do today on gold? Did Asia really do much today on gold? What time on here? Brisbane time, so 10 to 12, yeah. Asia had a lovely move. Little retest here on oil. Ooh, nice man, nice. Haven't looked at oil in a while. Time frame on there, 5 minute. Yeah, nice man, I like that. Little double top sitting up there around like 79.92. This looks pretty nice, man. So if you break these highs again, you could see a push. I'm also just want to see some volume here on gold, because we had the perfect technicals again yesterday, but we didn't have the volume, so we couldn't drive. I want to go sit in sideways price actually. I really want to see a nice strong 5 minute close, little bottom wick, and I'll take the momentum. We're not getting it just yet. I was about to say if this 5 was to re-break its own high, then you could see it push. I mean, you could even consider if it breaks that high again, then you could see the push. You know, your stop loss, hard stop would go there. If it flips, you know, you get a stop loss like 7 pips. Your first TP is around 20. So as soon as it actually closes above this level, you know, you can have your stop like 8 pips. Give us a 1 to 3. Let's get a little poll. Let's get a little poll going on here. We're coming into this is almost the last trading day of July. Let's ask everyone. Profitable loss. Zoom guys as well. Post in the chat. How have you guys found July? Have you had a good month in July? Doesn't have to be monetary value in terms of growth, profitable. How's everyone found July this month? See, there you go. Gold's rebreaking that high now. Technically Monday, yeah. Technically Monday. I think that's why I think you could see some weird moves month end and being a Monday. I'm not in this trade, by the way, guys. I've just kind of drawn up as saying if it rebreaks that high, you may see it drive. I just want to see some confirmation of volume. As soon as this 15 closes with a nice strong candle, bottom wick, I'd take it higher. Educational, amazing. That's good. That's good. That's good. Just because you maybe had a negative month, P&L wise, doesn't mean it was a bad month. For sure, YouTube fam had a great month. Yeah, if anyone just watched the YouTube streams this month, you guys would have had a fucking incredible month. A very, very good month. YouTube gets all the bangers recently. YouTube, yeah, see, we ate a 15 pip stop loss yesterday. YouTube didn't get that, so yeah, YouTube guys are sitting up hard. See that we're not driving. That's the reason I'm skeptical of taking in this. I want to see some volume. If I was in this, I'd want to see this push now. So hard stop would have been there. I'd now be bringing it here and almost be going break even because you're not really getting the drive. I don't think there were any losses for them. No, I don't think there was. I don't think we had any losses on stream this month. I need a bottom wick on this 15 to take this high. So the 15 has closed quite nice here. We're breaking back above this range. I need to see a bottom wick before I can take this higher. Good month all round for July. Some great trades. Yeah, good shit, man. Yeah, good shit. Start my DT journey. Hopefully I can get to the point where I can quit my phone and do this full time. Yeah, amazing, David. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. As long as you keep showing up to the streams, win or loss, you'll learn a lot, man. You'll learn a lot. Learn a lot on personal psychology. Amazing, man. Amazing. Amazing. So there you go. Gold's kind of pushing now. What I wanted, I just need a little bottom wick on this 15 in order for me to jump in this. If it pushes to TP, so be it. I need a bottom wick. They don't even have a bottom wick on this 5, mate, on the currency chart either. Not even a little bit. So I don't take the first drive on the 15 if it's bullish. Even if it does run. Tiny bottom wick on F2 typical. Man,
GJ's looking nice for something.
Is it? How's she moving, man? How's she moving? So, let's have a look at GG on the daily. Is it grabbed yesterday's low? Yeah, so already grabbed the low, retesting this level though. So if daily can flip back bearish as well, yeah, it could be a nice 4 hours close, pretty bullish actually. Oh, look at this gold push now. I just no bottom wick on this 5 to be able to take this trade. The reason that I now want to get in that gold long is because the 15's actually closed bullish and kind of had this little fake out, re-breaking the highs. So if we had a little bottom wick here, I'd be riding this little push. But because we haven't had the bottom wick, I'm not going to chase it because this could still close bullish. The next 5 can come and grab the low and go higher. I think I get a jump as US opens like 7 PM here. Would miss London note. Yeah, I would do something part-time, man. Definitely. Take a lot of the stress off trading, that's for sure. Yeah, missing London kind of would suck though. Oh, look at that push. Did anyone take that? If anyone did take that and you're in from the break of that previous 5-minute high, I'd be break even. What are you pushing? I mean, you're only pushing 5 pips, so I don't really care. But if anyone did take that, you definitely want to be at break even.
Definitely would have been nice to see a bottom wick on that 5.
Yeah, if we
close like strong bullish above that level.
Yeah, if we had a bottom wick, just even just a little bit, a quick wick down, you could even take the break of that high. But there's literally no bottom wick on this 15, which kind of makes me a bit skeptical.
Not financial advice. Do your own research.
Want to take the pressure off trading? Yeah, you have to. If you just want to go straight into relying on trading, is going to be very, very difficult. Relying on trading as a sole income is going to take you at least 2-3 years, and you're going to need at least, like, in terms of funded accounts, like a couple of 100k accounts, easy. Easy. Yeah, it's that 5 minutes of push, no bottom weight, not like I'm really do there. 7 pips, you sound like $700. If you get a bottom wick on the 5, then you know I'll consider it. If it comes down and gives us an instant bottom wick in like a minute, and you still got these highs to be grabbed. Are you in this trade? No, I'm not, man. So I was saying to get it on the break of this high, but I wanted this 5 here to give me a quick little bottom wick, and I would take it the break and having a push. But it opened and instantly pushed up, so I couldn't take it unless I took it the second that it closed, which is just very unlikely. What is the symbol for the name of the gold future chart you're using? No, I'm on the GCZ. GCZ. See, look at this. Still think we're gonna grab this liquidity. Why did you want to see a bottom wick? Because if you look on the 15, like the amount of times price creates a top or bottom wick before having the push is almost every single time. So if you see price open up and instantly push up, then that could be a huge top wick before going lower. So I'd want to see a false quick little push down to then free flip bullish. Give me the quick little retest of like this level and push higher. But because it's instantly pushed up, this could potentially be a huge top wick to roll over. But now you're already grabbing these highs here. So the futures chart's already grabbing this high, so you know we'd already be at break even now. I wouldn't take any profit because you know you're only hitting like 14 pips. I mean, it's not bad, but realistically, I probably wouldn't be taking any partials there. And if anyone did take this, yeah, you'd be at break even. If we can push down now, before grabbing this previous high, we still do have a little bit of upside potential. So if we can just see this push down a little bit more to somewhere where it kind of makes the risk to reward worth it, because stops are going to have to go like down here now. And you still could only got like a 12 pip push into the highs. Yes, and returns are just me. That's just you, Aiden. Don't say it. Then we won't talk about that, man. Top buyer. Finish around 2 PM Perth time. That's pretty perfect, man. That's pretty perfect. I think 2 PM Perth time is like what, right at the London Open, I believe, or pre-London. So that's pretty perfect, man. You got it good there.
I miss Thailand time, man. That was so good.
Yeah, Thailand was the best times, man. Thailand had the best times.
What was Thailand time?
So
Asia was what, like 7:30. London was like midday, and US was like 4 or 5 PM or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
you could literally hit all 3 if you wanted to.
Yeah. I'll have to move to Thailand.
Yeah, that's best place for it. Come on, it's
It's
GC.
unreal. You wake up, jump on your chart, volume kicks in, drinking your coffee.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Lunchtime, you have a cocktail.
Yeah, literally.
I wake up, Aaron's closed partials, starts to break even.
Imagine.
Yeah, literally. He's like, oh, I called you guys, wake up, and he's like, oh, God.
So yeah, I'm done for the day, guys. That's the trade and retreat done for the day. Enjoy your day. I'm out.
I'm on the beach here.
Let's have a look. AUDSD still reverse wave. So gold is just off the rip off this 15. I would have loved to have fucking been in this trade, man. Would have loved to have been in this trade. Which gave me no, like, you know, prior to this push, we had no volume, and that's all I wanted to see is just volume. So you got the volume confirmation on this 15, so as soon as it's confirmed, this candle was our candle to get in on. It just opened and instantly pushed up. You know, we're never going to take it the second it closes. You know, if we can still push back down without grabbing this high, I am still going to look for some longs. What are you pushing up here? So you're pushing up like almost 1400. GC going up 2000. Yeah, maybe, man. Yeah, it could easily see it come back up, retest 2000, retest these levels. Could be nice. Could be very, very nice. The overall kind of play for me today is potential gold shorts off this news to have this continuation back down after yesterday. We haven't even grabbed yesterday's daily low yet. So yeah, gold's just smashing them highs now. Fucking hell.
Analysis on point though, buying into a level.
Yeah, analysis on point. That's what I was saying. So yeah, that's basically what I was saying. You know, as soon as we re-break that 15 high, which was this one here, you're going to see that push. If you were going to push lower, you would respect these highs. So as soon as these get broken, there you go. You're already smashing like 2,000 fucking cunting gold.
Gotta give you props though, bro, to show up to streams day on day off and analysis pretty much be on point every time.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, we've had some amazing calls recently. Even that trade yesterday where we took the little loss, you know, we got stopped out because it was a low volume, and then we literally came up to grab these highs, and again that would have been like a fucking $5,000 trade.
That's the thing, it's a little loss, and then you look at where some of the runners have hit.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
Take a 7 pip loss and hit bloody 100 pip runners or something stupid.
Yeah, literally, man, literally. Fucking we should take that trade.
I'm in this now.
You're in this? Ron's always
Come on, Ron.
Ron's
Yeah,
always in
Ron.
trades.
I'm not it. I'm not this 5. I'm on the break of the wick of that last 5.
Good man, good man.
11 pips.
I was looking
Come
at that
on.
as well.
Are you driving too? Ron's he's just got his
And
2
maybe
iPads up in
multitask.
front of him. Yeah, he's got his phone on his speedo.
Yeah.
He's looking at the camera. She told me she loved me, bro. Full margin, sir.
Yeah, gold was smashed like. See, I actually would even just if anyone did think this and is doing this, man, I would just close full there. I would have closed this like 2,500. That'd be my Friday done. Fucking hell, man. Ron's like, hey Siri, plays 100 lots on gold.
Everyone goes, shit, was my mic on?
Yeah, that was the play.
Gold's ripping, man.
Yeah, I'm so surprised. There's no bottom wick even on this 30. No bottom wick at all. Completely faked out and just completely smashed higher. Like I said, the only way was to take it is to have a buy entry above this 30 because you re-break that, you're going to see the drive. But you know, stops would have had to be in 20. TP was around 14. Yeah, what a push. What a push.
Go on.
Go on, lad.
Hey, Ron, you got any signals?
Yeah, can you just check the Discord for me?
I kind of like going with the volume. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, definitely, man. I agree.
this is it now, you know.
Buy the highs, sell the lows.
That's what I wanted. I just wanted that confirmation of volume. As soon as that volume came in, I just wanted to ride the wave, and then she literally just opened. I mean, the 5 minute didn't give volume. This is the 5 minute volume, and you can ride that. Yeah. As soon as that 15 reclosed, breaking above this resistance, literally the smallest of bottom wick, 2 pips, and I'll be taking the flip out. That motherfucker opened and just straight pushed up.
I reckon Sammy took the trade on us.
Yeah, I reckon he did. If I went in there now, he'd be tending to be asleep, like I'm some sort of fool.
What happened below? But make take time.
What was that, man? I didn't hear you.
I think he said something about pulling over to take
Yeah.
partials.
Nice. Good man.
Ron's like, just close 50 partials contracts.
Okay, guys, stops to break even. Fuck, I would have hit a banger. Look at that again. Could have just trailed right there. Look at that. Hitting almost $3,000 trade right there. Holy. The more this gold push does come, though, you know, we could see this news retrace this entire move, because we're coming into 4-hour resistance now, and this daily. I mean, unless the fundamentals come out bearish for the US dollar, even though they came out strong yesterday, then you'll see this push up. But if it comes out bearish, that you could see gold retrace this entire move. Oh, you better not be in it. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, you in NAS?
Yeah, this is
Nice. I thought you were in gold as well. I was about to say.
Oh, imagine if I'd been in the.
That's a unit on. Yeah, so. Oh yeah, nice, very nice. Very nice. Boys are making bank. Yo, Aaron, training pre-New York. Yeah, getting in some pre-New York session, man. Because I didn't get to jump on London today. But we were literally seconds away from catching this almost $3,000 trade here on gold. Seconds away. And now gold's just ruined my Friday. I'm gonna have to revenge trade that news. You leave me no other choice.
Yeah, Ron's showing us all up. Taking out wins in his bloody car.
I know.
Come on, Ron.
I wanted that, like you say, that wick.
Yeah.
I'm still worried about that wick.
Me too, man. Me too.
Like, this whole 15 has the whole wick.
You're just hearing the background runs. Hey, so welcome to the Lamborghini dealership. Is that sorry? Give me a sec. Just got to take partials.
Yeah, I just looked in now.
He's gonna have to pay for his car accident with his profits out of this trade.
Walks in. Hey, do you guys take contracts here?
It's just a small thing.
Was in a buy trade, got 15 pips, and out now. Yeah, good job, man. Good job. Take a 15 pips and run. Got news coming out in about an hour. That was the play for me. His voice is cracking, but accounting. Yeah, look at that now. Look at that 15 close now. Damn. Yeah, look at that 30. 30 just completely ripped.
Where do you think this is going?
To the moon.
To the moon, yeah.
What, 2000?
2000, yeah, 2000 looks like a pretty solid level. But I mean, you do have news in like, you got pretty heavy news in an hour. Currently sitting around 4-hour support, which is where I think it can get like pretty dodgy. If I was in this, yeah, I would just be trailing aggressive, or personally, I would just fucking close full. You know, it would hit like 3,000 on that trade.
Where's Alan? Has he been around?
No, he's been in Discord, but he doesn't want to talk to us anymore. I don't think Alan likes us. He doesn't want to trade us anymore. He's sick
Busy playing golf.
of weekly high at 2000, yeah. 2000 is a solid level. And a 5-minute push. My days. Oh, so that would have really been done in like fucking 45 minutes there.
Must be nice.
Been like that though every day, hasn't it? Like one of these trades every day, this thing.
Oh man, this week trade like that every day in every session. It's been crazy. That's why I can't complain. July's been a fucking fan. July's probably been one of my best months this year almost. What did I get in May? No, I got 200 pips in May. But yeah, it's been a very, very good month. I would have liked to have ended off even fucking strong with that 3k trade, but it is what it is.
I mean, compared to last week, it's like quiet, wasn't it? And this week, literally, a trade every session.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, man. Yeah, last week we took I think we took one trade, and that was on the Friday. And then this week, there's literally been a trade almost every single day. So you go a week of like not doing anything and not taking shit trades to a week of just fucking straight bangers. It's crazy. So I call it bed. Crime comes sleep. Yeah, take it easy, Antonio, man. See you again next week. Next week we go again. So trading stops below 5-minute lows, like we've been talking about, would have been taken out there for like 2,100. I'm in Euro USD buying FX, riding the retracement. Let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. Yeah, nice. Grab the lows, pushing high. Yeah, nice. It's going to be interesting to see where this news goes. This news is either going to continue this push up, or we could just retrace this entire move back down. If we do get the shorts, this liquidity low, and this liquidity low will be huge levels. So we had to come and either grab some highs or grab some lows before news. So now that we've grabbed the highs, news could completely retrace this entire move, and this 4 hour still could respect this resistance and roll over. So that's why I'm not too bothered about. Obviously, I would like to take trade. Obviously, fucking would have been done for the day. But that news is going to bring a whole heap of volume. So not gonna lie, hopped in for 11 pips and now I'm out. Pretty risky, but no, it's good, man. It was a good trade. 11 pips is amazing. 11 pips, trading good contract size is amazing, man. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. I mean, I gave this to you guys on YouTube as well, so you guys on YouTube have had another day of another banger. Crazy, 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 crazy.
All taken live.
All taken live. Every damn trade is taken live.
Yeah, now say thank you, YouTube.
Yeah, say thank you. Be grateful and drop some more likes. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your month has been great. Still sticking to the plan. What's going on, Ryan? Yeah, it's been good, man. My month's been amazing. I've had a very good month. I probably had the trade of the month yesterday. You know, I would have bagged like fucking ridiculous money on this trade. But I closed up. Yeah, this month, all in all, has been a very, very good month. Very, very good month.
I tell you, if this buy flips though, it might be an entry.
Yeah, I'm just a bit skeptical of taking this before the news. But yeah, it's been a very, very good month. Yeah, good man. Take your money and run.
Making money in the car.
Must be nice. It must be nice.
That's some cowboy shit, Ron.
Yeah. Well, that's why we need Tesla. Do they have trading view on a Tesla screen?
Yeah, I think you actually can. Definitely here for more New York sessions. So much more volume than London. Yeah, it can. Sometimes it can.
That's actually the real traded travel.
Yeah, that's the life, man. You should do more New York streams and less Asia with New York stream. You'll make a lot of subscribers. Yeah, I should. It's just always pretty late for me, and I kind of make enough. I know, like in terms of like viewer wise, yeah, it would definitely hit more, but it's not. Maybe we'll start doing all three. We'll start doing Asia, London, and New York. We'll just sit here and just scalp 24-hour live stream. As soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll have a 24-hour live stream.
Yeah.
You have less competition as well. I mean,
Yeah.
Don Vogue.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it would have been what then?
What are you on? Oh, mate, you're making your way to 10k.
I'm getting there, man. We're getting there. Like a shopping channel, non-stop shit. Like 7.5, I think. 7.5.
2.5.
Yeah, we're getting there, man. 10k within the year. 24-hour live stream, yeah. Just non-stop trading. Yeah, that's the thing. Like with our strategy, as we've seen this week, if you really wanted to, you could sit here and scalp this fucking all day long, and you literally get setups like all the time. You just wait for the breakouts, wait for the volume. You know, you take the plays. You could take it. Like there's another one here. Look at this. Re-breaks the highs, pushes higher. There was another one in Asia on gold. Craig caught 2 on pound yen. There's loads of opportunities. So maybe one day we'll just have to block out a day and we'll do a 24-hour live stream. We'll just sit here and scalp this motherfucker all night long until we hit like 100 pips in the day.
That'd be a very epic thing to do.
It'd be pretty fun, yeah. It'd be pretty fun. Take little breaks. We'll sleep in the chair. Someone will take
You've
it.
got to have a life that you couldn't trade every evening.
Nah, not at all, man. Nah.
Red Bull to sponsor.
Not sustainable. Red Bull sponsor us, yeah. Red Bull and a shit ton of coffee.
Go on, Craig. Whenever Craig shares a file of a meeting.
Oh.
Go on, lad.
Another banger. Nice.
Go on, Craig.
Nice.
That break even.
Good man. Nice trade. So you got that top wick. Yeah, fuck.
I'm just trailing this ES now.
Good man. How's she pushing?
I'll send it. I always forget how to screenshot on Mac. Hey, I feel like a proper special person.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, grab the lows. Yeah, that. So yeah, that's like kind of what I'm saying here on gold. If this on ES now breaks this high, close above this high, you're gonna see a drive higher. That's a nice trade, man.
Oh no, that's not it.
Oh, let me see.
That was my original one. Hold on. I told you.
Yeah,
I
that's
turn
the
into a
original.
peanut when I try and screenshot them.
Say if I'm in a top step 50k account, I want to risk 2.5 trade on gold trade. Would it be one contract? Well, just work out what the pip stop loss is. So if you trade one contract on gold, say if you took this trade, you'd be risking about $75 on this trade. If you trade one contract, so gold will move $10 per pip move per contract. So if I trade 10 contracts, I catch this 20 pip move, that's 2,000. And vice versa. Oh, very nice, man. $450, 2 contracts, that's beautiful. That's a snipe and a half.
Everyone, that's happy line?
That was a lovely entry, man.
Yeah?
It'll be interesting to see how this news imagine it just rips. It's just grabbed highs though, so that's why I'm trailing aggressively because
Yeah.
it could just reverse.
Yeah, good man.
Bronze in gold sells.
I think you can add New York session live trade for Friday or Thursday because the movement comes around this day's New York session. Yeah, maybe, man. I'll consider it. No, it'd probably be best to trade the New York Open, but for me, it's just like 11:30.
Yeah, buy a subscription.
Yeah, you heard it first.
Yeah, US sessions only for groups.
Yeah, US is only for Discord. You guys know where to go. The loose. How are you, Dane? What's going on, man? What's going on? Asia's good. Try and sneak in a slice before big boys. Yeah, Asia's amazing. Like, so you can see here. This is Asia today. So, you know, this run on Asia is very similar to this pre-New York move. This run on Asia, almost very similar to what we're taking now, is like 40 pips. So I'm only looking to catch 20 of that. When are you traveling again? Your travel trading vlogs are so good, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. I still got like one more Thailand video to edit, which I'll try and get up at some point. I actually did another one when I went on this little trip this week. But yeah, I want to do more. Probably do some little trips around Australia, stuff like that. I think it'd be pretty fun.
Is it the one with the lady boys?
Mark's got that one. I think Mark's waiting to drop that one.
I actually don't. I don't have a phone. I've still got a Nokia. It doesn't actually have a camera, so.
That one's for subscribers only too, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
My phone.
Aaron's only fan.
Hit the thumbs up button. Absolutely, man. Thanks, Norris.
Signals and sex on his only fan.
Thailand trading travel vlogs taken to a new level. Join the community, good man. Hello from Thailand. What's going on? What up? What up?
From the promised land.
Promised land, yeah.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Must be nice.
Whereabouts are you?
Wherever you are, Rod's flown there at least 5 times this year.
When's the next trip? I got none planned at the minute, actually, Jimmy. None planned, man. None planned. We had this little trip this week up to Sunny Coast, but in terms of like travel-wise, nothing planned at the minute, man. Nothing planned. We'll do the next Thailand trading retreat around similar time. You know, April, May next year. Whereabouts we'll do it, I don't actually really know, to be honest. Oh, ES grabbing them highs. Look at that, pushing low. The only thing is with gold now, we gotta wait for it to close back below this 15 to consider taking it low. Sounds good. I'll be keen. Yeah, Jimmy, get on it, man. It'd be great to have you on there. Absolutely.
We could get some stocks after the news, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I'm thinking we may have to wait for. I would have loved to have been in this little scalp up pre-news, but I think we may have to wait for news now.
Maybe we can target the previous daily low.
Yeah, that's what I think, man. If you get that push, that'll be a huge push. These lows here and this low here, to me, looks very interesting to come and get grabbed today. Quite similar to what we're looking at.
Like 130 pips from here.
Yeah, huge. So if we get a nice strong US dollar news again on the fundamentals, yeah, you could see this. You could see this push lower. So we've pretty much, well, what we've said so far since we've jumped on here has played out very well. We've come up, we've liquidated them highs. So as soon as you grab them highs, that's a level where you come into that 4-hour resistance, and you can see gold sell off, and that's exactly what we're doing now. So we would have scalped that little play up. You take your profit up there, you're done for the day. Then you can do whatever it wants. So you would grab them highs, now push and lower. So yeah, analysis has been on point there. Hit Ibiza. Oh man, yeah, I think you might be right. The fact that it hasn't been grabbed, I'm pretty confident at some point today it's going to get grabbed. How come you would take short on the break of the low? Because the 15th and 30 are all bullish. See here. Now you have to wait for the 30 to flip back bearish in order for you to want to take the sell. Otherwise, if you jump in shorts after this 30 has closed incredibly bearish, then you're kind of expecting too much as opposed to reacting. So in terms of reacting, gold is currently bullish. You know, if we now start flipping bearish on the higher time frame, like the 50 and 30, then you can definitely take it. But for me, yeah, I kind of would need to see a little bit more. And you'd want to see it close below here, you know. See, you got 5-minute resistance where you could retest this and push higher. So until you even get the closure, even just below here, you wouldn't want to know. We don't jump in. Going to Lucky Bay in September. Where's Lucky Bay? Let me Google that. Lucky Bay. Yeah. Oh, this looks nice, man. This looks nice. How many people got on YouTube? How many people on YouTube? Hour and a half. 46 people tuning in. Guys, remember, drop a little like for the stream. We've shared an incredible move already this evening, sorry. Oh, that looks well nice. Yeah, Aiden, that looks stunning, man. The water's fucking so clear. Oh, let me see. Oh, look at that on S&P. Oh my days. It's disgusting. Pound US dollar. Yeah, I like that, man. Yeah, so that's what's interesting. Even on the pound there, so we are grabbing some big highs right before the news, which is pretty interesting.
NAS isn't even moving. Matt, did you exit the position?
Yeah, I'm still in my ES one. I'm just trailing.
Good man. Good man.
Send it. I've been sort of taking more off the 15.
It's cleaner, man.
Often if you get a clean entry on the 15, it means the 5's had a really nice, like, how it's formed.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I've just found, like, sometimes if you're just going off the 5, you just get chopped up.
Yeah, 5 minutes shit, man. 5. I like the 5 purely for execution, and that's it. Yeah, it's a nice play, man. That's a very nice play. What happened this morning? 40 points. I quit trading gold, but nothing on NAS. Yeah, wait. It looks like it's waiting for that news. Gold's got a mind of its own, so that's why I love gold. Gold's always doing something. Even if there's news, like you see this little push up here. This is a tiny little push, but you know this hit highs of like 30 pips. So man, it's solid. This is why I love Goldie so much. So the 15 is now flipped back bearish, closed back below the zones. You kind of got that fake out after liquidating these highs, which is nice. But I still don't like all of this noise. I'd have to see it, you know, close below there, but I don't think that'll come into the news. Which means I may wait for the New York Open. Only because if I had taken this, if we had got that quick bottom wick, which is so annoying that we didn't get, if we got that quick bottom wick there, if we were still in this, I'd be off. I'd be done. I'm so surprised that we didn't just get a quick bottom wick.
The 5 minutes haven't had wicks for a while. So they've all got wicks.
Yeah, true. Yeah, look at that. Broke above the resistance. As soon as it closed, just rip. No bottom wick at all. Done for the day. 40 pips on GU, but enjoying the stream. Good man. 40 pips is beautiful. That's all I'm looking at. I'm only looking for 20 today. I only just kind of take a little 20 pip scalp, end the week off well. So even on this one, you know, as soon as we come into them highs, I'll take 20 pips. I'll be done. 20 pips and run. That's all I'm here for. But Yeah, we've had a very, very good week. Probably trade of the week for me this week is either one from yesterday or probably the one we took on Zoom on Monday. This is the one we took on. This is the one we took on Monday, and we held this trade on Monday so well as well. I don't know, let me show my screen properly. Probably one of the best ones we've taken this week. This one here, we held this so well. Fucking great trade. So 5 minutes ago, it's kind of closed back above. This 5 minute close is back above. I think I'm gonna sit it out till the news. Maybe New York opened. Strength is still there. Yeah, still there. It's not over just yet. Because look at that 30. This is the reason I said I'm not going to jump in shorts till the 30 closes back below. So this 30 just completely could be retesting to flip higher. So if you jump in shorts, like I say, you're trying to predict the price is going to go down. I'm trying to hit my first profit on MFF live account. Good job, man. Good job. Be careful if anyone's just got funded going into August. Personally, I'd be a little bit more cautious. August can be a very, very quiet month, and this is typically the month where a lot of retail traders blow up. So for me, you know, probably moving into like September, October, I'm going to be pushing up my contract size to like, I want to start trading like 15 and then eventually push it higher, but I will not be doing it in August. If anything in August, I might taper down a little bit depending on how it goes. Gold trader smash gold. Never seen a bad gold trade, to be honest. Yeah, gold is one of them where you really have to know how it moves because it moves different to anything else. But if you can understand it, understand the liquidity, yeah, it can be amazing. It can be amazing. I love gold. I only really trade gold now these days, to be honest. You know.
Aaron, do you say that about August because of holidays?
Yeah.
Holiday season?
Yeah, it's when most people take most of their holidays, so it's like probably one of the quietest times of the year, yeah. I was talking to Lewis about it before, it's like probably his worst month and probably my worst month as well. And every time I get to August, and I trade August and I take a loss, I'm like, I'm never trading August again, I always end up trading it. So if I do trade it, it'll be smaller size. But to be fair, I haven't been scalping like this during summer months, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Like, I don't doubt there will still be, you know, the 25-30 pip moves intraday on gold. I didn't really intraday it much when I used to trade it. I was more so swing trading, so it'll be interesting to watch it. It'll be very interesting to see how it goes. But yeah, everyone goes on their holiday. Everyone goes to Monaco. Everyone goes on their soupy up. And I'm just trying to pick up their crumbs.
You're just waiting for your 20 pips.
Yeah, it must be nice.
I scalped like the first 2 weeks of December.
Nice.
In 2020 and 2021 New York session, and I found you could still get like 20, 30 pip moves.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's all we want. That's all we want. Can we go as far back as August? I don't think so. Oh, I'm on the futures chart. Fucking idiot. Let me see. See, gold's pushing higher. So if anyone jumped in longs there, you're kind of getting. Jumped in shorts, you're kind of getting stopped now. That's the reason I have to wait for confirmation. I don't know if it's gonna let me go as far back as August on the 30 here. Is it gonna let me? Oh, wait, there we go. June. Oh, August. There you go. Oh, actually looks alright. Let me see. See, I've never traded on like even the 5 minute before, so it'll be interesting. But let me see. For the 1st of August. Down here. I mean, this is still getting lovely moves. What's this? Look at Asia. Yeah, it's still getting. That's the thing. Intraday, it still could be there. So you got what time am I on? I'm on Brisbane time. So Brisbane time, Asia's at like 10 a.m. So 10 to 12. No, Asia did nothing there. Then when was this big drop? US, London didn't really do too much. So we got 10 a.m. Asia, yeah, nothing. London, not really. US. 10 a.m. Asia, nothing. 4 p.m. London, yeah, a little push. Again, big moves in London. Yeah, it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting. Like I say, I've never traded on the 5 minutes, so it'd be interesting to see how it goes. Ooh.
August will be your biggest month now. You showed us your shit.
Yeah, I know. Oh, usually July starts to get quieter, but July has been fucking... The volume in July has been amazing. So, if it can follow through, man, it could be nice. Greetings, Aaron. When did you start streaming this time of the day? Brian, it's only because I didn't make London today. I didn't make London because I was still up in sunny coast. I thought we'll just jump on for a little bit in New York. You know, I don't usually stream this late because it's like, you know, almost 10 p.m. for me right now. But we ended up calling this really nice move. I unfortunately didn't get to catch it. But we called this nice little 20-30 pip run on gold. But gold is just currently just a little bit choppy now before that news. So if anything, I'm probably just going to wrap up here, guys. And for you guys on Zoom, we'll be active in Discord and probably the New York Open. I'm going to take a little break, see how the news goes, let price chill. And then we'll see what the New York Open is saying in about an hour and a half. So Zoom, guys, I will let you guys go and I'll speak to you guys in Discord.
See you, man. See ya.
Enjoy, guys.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, mate. See you guys soon. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you guys.
Have a good weekend.
You too, mate. Bye, man. Alright, yeah, YouTube fam. I'm going to wrap up there. You know, you got news in like 35 minutes. We called that amazing 20 pip move on gold. You know, it would have been like almost $2,500, $3,000 trade. But price never gave me that bottom wick, which, you know, shit happens. Price does that sometimes. We can't control that, but we have that news later on. So I'm now just going to chill until that news comes out. I don't want to force anything pre-news. So I'll probably go see what the community is saying in about half an hour, see if we get any more movement to look for some gold scalps. But because you know, if I had caught that long trade, I'd be closing the laptop right now. So to try and trade after, you know, missing that little play is almost kind of forcing a bit too much. But I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in. Remember, you guys should go check out the recaps of the streams we had this week, because even for you guys tuning in for free on YouTube, we had some amazing calls this week on YouTube. And same again next week. You know, we're going live every Tuesday to Friday in the Asian and London session. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good weekend. Trade the news safe. Be smart. Peace.